Companies face market challenges such as commoditization, technology change, or customer change, which question their very existence. For example, Indian IT industry, which has always been used to the cost arbitrage based on manpower, suddenly find itself at crossroads. Cloud computing, automation is affecting the very business models on which many of these companies have thrived for many decades. It's not just IT industry. Look at even the travel industry. What Uber has done disrupted the whole survival of many incumbents. And these forces many incumbents to change their business models, the way they engage with the markets, and therefore there's a need for transformation. Business transformation is the process by which companies continuously and consistently make themselves relevant to the market changes, ensuring they are profitable, they remain sustainable, and de-risked with whatever changes which are happening in the market. This whole process is multi-stage process. When clients come to us with any of these challenges, we tell them to go through a multi-period business transformation process. The reason why this is multi-period or multi-quarter is all these changes cannot be done in a go. It has to be over a particular time so that the whole product, the people, the offerings, the structure, the linkages in the market are all well aligned. So the business transformation process, which Browne Mohan does for most of its clients, is spread over multiple stages. The first stage is evaluation. During evaluation, we look at what's the current status of the industry, what's the current status of the company, what are the core capabilities of this organization on which this company can build tomorrow, what are the resources, what are the market linkages. Second stage is visualizing what are the kind of market opportunities that exist, what are the white spaces the company can exploit, what could be uniquely built tomorrow, and see how they could align themselves, what kind of investment they need to make. Third stage is actually come and define what should be the positioning, what is the kind of product and service mix they offer, what is the business model they're going to continue, what is the economic value they bring to the market, and where is the kind of complementary assets with which they are going to align. And then comes the implementation. Implementation is typically multi-period, where initially it will be focused on most key areas. Could be structure, could be process, could be product. So we first look at what's the short-term plan, then look at the mid-term plan and the long-term plan. In a business transformation, it's not that you're going to do all of it in one jiffy. It has to be sustained over a long period. So the last stage of business transformation is actually sustain. What do we do in sustain? Sustain requires a large number of continuous initiatives, celebration of changes so that people continue to invest in incremental changes so that whatever changes which has been done are sustained over period. There are few areas to remember whenever you undertake a business transformation. The first one is focus on what are your strengths. Whenever you're looking at business transformation, plan the transformation which helps you to deepen your expertise, helps you to engage in the market better. For example, if you're a company which has a lot more capability on one particular part of the value chain, build products, build services around that area so that your experience in that market becomes a lot more valuable. Second, business transformation is a long-term plan. So you need to be planning big on the direction, but remember there will be a lot of iterative changes which has to happen as and when you roll out. So when you plan big, but be flexible in action. So you have to allow headroom to kind of make some small changes which may probably be required at the last stage. Third important one is to pace this change in a consistent manner so that it's not that it speeds at various stages and tapers off at some places. Pace it rightly so that people are prepared, people imbibe what is the changes required, they kind of equip themselves with either skill sets or the process or the measurements, and then this whole process becomes easy to roll out. Fourth and most important one in business transformation is not technology which is going to change, it's actually the people in the organization who are going to drive what this business transformation outcome would be. So important to involve them, important to kind of make them own this business transformation so that create opportunities where gatekeepers emerge, champions of change emerge, leaders emerge at different levels. Communication is the other most important part whenever you look at business transformation. Inform why are we doing this business transformation. Ensure everybody in the level, whether it is senior, juniors, middle level, everybody is understanding what is their role, what's the expectation, what's the new kind of preparedness which is required. So inform, ensure their influence to kind of look at what new changes are required, and then advocacy. So the whole inform, influence and advocacy of marketing come into the play. Finally, it's important to remember business transformation is a long-term process. So don't expect very quick short-term returns whenever you're looking at business transformation. It has to be measured from an outcome perspective. It has to look at from an impact perspective. So have a measurement approach which looks at not just, okay, what is quarter-on-quarter results, but look at what fundamentally has my business model changed, what fundamentally has the DNA of the organization changed, in what sense my relevance to the whole market has changed, sustainability has changed. So outcome measurement becomes a very important element of business transformation.